Hi, my name's Teresa and you're watching Between Two Wheels. How you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're very good in your world today. I am I am good. I'm very good. I am a little on the tired side. I have been on the tired side. I don't really know what to contribute it to. Yes, I do. Of course I do. Of course I know what I contributed to. I have, if anybody's been watching these videos and I've had a lot of change lately and, bringing the caregiver in and then, April seems to be, the month of April always seems to be kind of a busy, busy month. I've reflected and gone back on the past couple of years in my April. I've either, through journaling or, you know, I was doing these videos last April and I went back through and, over the past few days and have watched some older videos from last April um, and then this April, there's been a lot. So April seems to be, it's beginning of spring, beginning of new rebirth and things. And that has also played a factor in my life in the past few years. And it's all been for good. It's all good stuff. It's just change and, switching things up and, it just makes me think about my routine and how, I'm always talking about how I'm such a routinist and I like to keep things, fairly simple in my life. And a lot of it, well, it's all by choice and it has to be. It's just the way that my life and having MS, it's just the way that I have to be in my life. And I am, lucky enough, grateful enough that I can have that in my life, that I don't have a lot of uh, outside things, or I can pretty much control my environment. And trust me, I know that's a blessing. There are a lot of you out there that, um, if you do have MS, you're still in a working environment. You have families, you have kids. So I do realize how fortunate I am that I just kind of have me to look after. And I'm really grateful for that. And with that said, I'm also very sympathetic for everyone that does have a lot of additional things going on in your life. Um, and I don't know what to say to that other than, it's got to be kind of tough at times when you just can't, focus your health, uh, your needs. Although I'm always saying, make yourself your number one priority. And yeah, I believe that. But when there's, especially kids and jobs and however, you are spread out in your life. Yeah, I don't know even what I'm saying with that. I'm just saying that for me, I'm just grateful that I do have the flexibility and the ability. I don't have really too much to say. I want to get on with some updates and things and that uh, FAQ and Q&A video. Um, and I kind of want to get into some things that I have. I'm a big I'm not a big person when it comes to, buying things and consuming things and, just stuff. What what I purchase in my big area in my life is if I see anything that will help me in my, everyday life to make it easier in any way. Or if I see something and I think, well, maybe I can modify that, or how can it help me and better, um, and also make my life less stressful and things as far as my MS and the wheelchair stuff. So I buy a lot of things off of Amazon. I'm not real keen on going out to doing a lot of shopping. That exhausts me. Um, and I don't want to travel any distance, even, you know, 20 miles or something. Sometimes it's just too much sometimes. And today we live in a world where, you can buy anything online. And I am a big Amazon person. And usually everything I buy is either something to help me in everyday life, or my supplements, all my uh, powder things, so food and products. I want to show you what I've, like, throughout the last couple of years, what I have purchased, why I have purchased it, and how I have implemented it into my everyday life. And a lot of things I have received have really helped me in one way or the other, either with my just all have helped me. Yeah, my head's all a mess. So I want to start doing some little mini reviews, I guess. I don't know. It's really just to give you guys, the MSers, the wheelchair users, maybe some alternative things to look at. And if it has helped me, maybe I'm sure it will help someone else. I'm not here to plug Amazon, and I'm not affiliated with Amazon. It's none of that. It's not like I'm going to get any kickbacks or anything. So it's just really just passing it forward, like things that, because if anything, I have a mind that I can sometimes look at things. I'm always doing that MacGyver thing, the show back in the 90s, if anybody doesn't know who MacGyver is, tried to always use something to, like, if he had something, he tried to make it into something else useful or something, I guess. I never watched the show, so I have no idea. Because I can look at things and either know how it works, like, instantly I know how things work, or I can see it and think how I personally can modify it to work for me. I don't know where that comes from. It's almost like my computer skills. It's just something that I have that ability. I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that. We all have our own unique talents and things that we know, and we don't know why we know them. We just do, and that's my thing. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing some videos on the last maybe 2 years of things that I've purchased and how they have helped my life. So that's where I'm at. Have a great day. Let's do a check-in. My hands, look at that. I will talk to you soon. Toodaloo. Bye, everybody.
MacGruber, making life-saving inventions out of household materials. MacGruber, getting in and out of ultra-sticky situations.